Hello, dear Aries. How are you? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for being here. This is your mid-month of January 2020 reading. I'm doing a 4-card spread. It's a love and general reading. Hope that you all made it through well, through the eclipses. It's been quite a challenge for all of us. I'd like to say also, for those of you that are interested in the astrology of January, I do have a couple of videos that I've uploaded for the month of January, so please go and watch those. Let's take the cards and see what's happening mid till end of January 2020. Aries, please. Okay, Aries, in our position, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a stable new beginning, something that can be monetary, something that can be real, physical. It's not up in the air. This is the hand of God, the hand of Spirit, handing you something that can prove to last for a long time. This could be also a marriage, a commitment, a new job. It can also mean a new home. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, wow, Aries, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, what a way to go. Now, this is the foundation. Ace of Cups is you're sitting on something that's going to make you very happy. Recent past, we have the Death card, which is Scorpio. Scorpio is death and transformation. We know that Pluto has been doing a lot up there in Capricorn. Of course, no, death can be an easy change, transformation, but it is, you know, when something dies and withers away, we've got new beginnings. So let's see what else you have. You have the Hanging Man, which is Pisces. So you've got Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for others of you. Scorpio and Pisces would be the most important here. Let's see what the outcome is. And we've got Justice. What a reading, Aries. You deserve this. Obviously your change of attitude, your change of perception, the way you see things, your sacrifice, your change, your transforming is promising something new and stable, and you deserve this. Obviously, Justice is very karmic. It is the sign of Libra. Libra is equilibrium with others, whether it's love, business, family. What's at the bottom? And we've got the Queen of Swords. She's been very popular in these readings. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Some of you have been dealing maybe with a Libra that you are closing the door on. This could also mean just communication. Okay, so clear and concise. She is holding the Ace of Swords, which is communication, and it is a successful new beginning. Now, for some of you, this is severing ties with the past. You may have sacrificed a lot, and now it's time for you to receive, to get back from the work you've put in, the hard work you've gone through, which is the transformation. Let's take your love life and see Amira's love oracle. Let's see what's going on there, dear Aries. Now, the Hanging Man is Pisces. Pisces can be endings. It can also mean spirituality, connecting to the divine. You know, Pisces can speak of unconditional love as well. Let's take your cards for love. We have Beauty Queen, which is someone that's very creative, someone that could be a performer. Beauty Queen can mean also that you are obviously going for some sort of a competition, beauty pageant, anything like that. She's dancing, I can see here. Some of you could be performing in the performing arts. Let's see what else we've got. We have the brunette female, which looks very much like this Beauty Queen. This could be your energy. This could be your partner, of course. And we've got past life. And past life is very karmic. Shows a lot of familiarity. When we look into the eye here, it does speak of the past and a lot to do with the past life. So this is probably a karmic, could be a soulmate connection. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got money. So it looks like justice is you're coming into some sort of justification where whatever you've severed ties with the past, whatever you've severed ties with from the past is obviously giving you abundance. Now this doesn't have to be money for all of you. This can be like the Ten of Pentacles. It does look like a family situation. It looks like if there has been a death in the family, this could be opening up a will, you know, receiving from someone who's passed on. The money card can also speak of success, and this is karmic coming around to bring you justice. Whatever you've been working on, you've got the initial beginnings here, but there is a big payoff here. Wow, and we've got the true love underneath, as you can see. Okay, so this could be a past life connection. This is true love. Some of you may be in love with what you do, and therefore you are receiving, okay, and this is what you were meant to receive. Again, with a past life, does speak of relationships from the past, maybe even seeing a continuation of like deja vu. I feel here you're having deja vu, something to do with the past, like a continuation of a story maybe that did not go that well, maybe in a past lifetime. Maybe it's time for you now to receive. Let's take the Lenormand. Okay, Lenormand, and see what's going on with you. We have number 33, which is a master number. You've got the key. Now you've opened up the cage. You've found the key to something here. There is a rose, a flower on the inside, which says the key in the Ace of Pentacles is very, very similar. Let's see what else we've got for you, dear Aries. We've got the time. And this is this does ring Saturn. Saturn is the keeper of time, okay, and of karma. So it was only a matter of time. This is 37, which equals a 10. So, and we know that Saturn has met up with Pluto a few days ago. So it's transforming things to do with karma, even relationships, anything to do with work. Let's take another card. And we have the Garden of Eden, which is a number 20. 20 is the card of resurrection in the tarot. This is, it's time that things are shown, that you can be up on stage and tell the world that you are the one that deserves this abundance. You deserve this balance, this justice. Now, this could also be something that you've manifested, that you've been waiting to show to the world, which you were waiting for the right time. And this, for those of you that are astrology lovers, and you know that there are very important times that when we produce something to the world, the transits, planetary movements can help bring more success. Now we had a new moon, which was a solar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn, which was there with Saturn and Pluto. So Capricorn is all about career. It's also the elder. Capricorn is also it's got to do with the past as well, because Saturn is the past, something that is old, something that has matured. So it's time. It is time to show to the world that you've got a new beginning, you've got a second chance at happiness, and you're bringing that to the world. Let's see what else we've got. Let's take some more cards. Wow, and we've got the Hierophant underneath the Queen of Swords. The Hierophant is Taurus, and Taurus, of course, can speak of self-worth, comforts, money. Taurus can also speak of marriage. We do have Uranus transiting through Taurus, and Uranus has now moved direct, so many changes, quick changes, unexpected turns, which is Uranus. Let's look at the Queen of Swords, the general energy. I did get a glimpse of the Five of Swords, but I quickly closed it up, so I have to mention it. The Five of Swords would be a competition where you've got the swords in your hand, that you've got the weapons to win whatever situation you're in. Now, swords are all about intellect, thought, logic, right? So use your head, use your the information you have to win whatever situation you're up against. We do have the Queen of Swords here. Let's see. And we've got Judgment. There it is. There it is again. Twice. I just mentioned it. This is resurrection, having a second chance at life, dear Aries. Let's look at that Death card, which is Scorpio. Scorpio is other people's money, intimacy. We've got Page of Wands, so wanting to take that risk. This is Aries. You are the Page of Wands, and you're ready to go on a new adventure. Now, is it what you've created with that wand? Is it what you've been inspired to do? You want to travel the world. You want to go for it. This is the minor arcana of the Fool. Let's look at that Ace of Cups. Some of you are beginning new where love is concerned. Doesn't have to be the end of a relationship. This could be the rebirth of a same relationship where both people have sacrificed a lot. You've gone through transformation and change. That could be the case as well, because there could be a realization that you've been there, done that. This is the deja vu that I was mentioning before. And through this second chance, you get to a family situation. What I mean by that is you get to complete a family where you may be pregnant, hoping for a child, or by holding on to this relationship, let's say, that is being given a second chance, you're going to find the abundance there. Or it could mean that by doing the right thing, if that's what is balance here in your life, that your luck will come from elsewhere as well, and that could be monetary. You go from the Ace of Pentacles to the 10. It's very from one moment to the other. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. We've got 7 of Cups. So that is Piscean energy again. Some of you could be on the cusp with Pisces. This could be many choices. You're starting something new, and then that Ace of Cups turns into the 7. So 7 is spirit. 8 of Cups they add together. So for those of you that have left a situation in the past, you're looking for a new connection. This could be a new lease on life again. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles holds for you. And we've got the Empress, which is abundance, manifestation, collecting the harvest. The Empress is a number 3. She expands and grows. This could be a pregnancy. So congratulations. Now the Empress is Venus, which rules Taurus and Libra. So we've got Taurus, Libra here now. Taurus is self-worth, Libra is relationships. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that for some of you, this could be suddenly that you're meeting a Taurus, let's say, and they're very abundant, and you feel as though you've known them forever, and you find your balance. Of course, this could be suddenly, out of the blue, meeting a Libra, meeting someone who is like the Empress. Aries, but I do feel that this is your energy mainly. Now she has got a seed in her tummy which is growing, and she's going to collect it in about 6 months. Let's look at the Hangman. And we've got the Fool. There is a new cycle that you are starting on. You've sacrificed enough. The divine is putting you on a new path. Okay, and the Fool is a new journey. It is someone who is ready to take that risk, they've been enlightened, right? We've got Pisces and Aries here, which is very close to where Chiron, the wounded healer, is. Chiron is very close to the cusp. So whatever healing from a past lifetime, from your childhood, you've been going through, this is like a time of healing for you, Aries. Congratulations on a new journey. Let's look at the Justice card. And we've got Strength. And this is Leo. So Leo's in the mix. You've trusted in your abilities to tame this wild beast. This is your higher self. You've believed in yourself, I believe, here. And your courage and your strength has gotten you to a point of equilibrium here. And as I said, I want to congratulate you. I love this reading. Let's take a few Sibyllers. It's very clear cut. There is a lot of yellow, a lot of clarity, a lot of warmth here in your reading. Now, you may be dealing with someone who's got a Leo in their chart. Don't forget that the showing, coming out and telling the world, that's the Leo energies. So some of you, yes, may be dealing with a Leo. Let's take this Queen of Swords, the general energy, and the Judgment card. What's that all about? The Gran Signore, which has showed up in most of the readings mid-month of January. He is the King of Cups, or the King of Pentacles. That's how I see him. He's very abundant, very, very abundant. As I said, the King of Pentacles would be Taurus for me, and his money is very important to him. He holds great security where money is concerned. He could be a business owner. He may have a strong ego as well. But he is going through transformation. He is holding number 13, which is Scorpio. And Scorpio, again, can be being intimate, where money is concerned, where sexuality is concerned. Let's see what else. We've got the Fortuna, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a bit shaky. It's the Five of Wands. Maybe not being so on the same page with your partner, but the Wheel of Fortune, this is the karmic wheel turning, which is bringing you the omaggio di preziosi, the precious gift. Now, the precious gift doesn't have to be, for all of you, money. It can be something that you feel is a gift for you. This can be success, this can be abundance, this can be the right partner. Someone who comes along with major financial stability, with a lot of money. We do have true love here. So the manifestation and the gift could be true love. Okay? And you could be telling this to the world. You're coming out and you're telling the world. Let's look at the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Merchant, which is very similar to the King here. The Merchant, he holds a number 13 as well, putting a lot of thought into import, export, and other contracts. A lot of thought into a matter, into stabilizing something, no doubt. We've got the Belvedere, which is the Three of Cups, being on the lookout, waiting for something to come through. Okay? And we've got the Messaggero, the message is coming through. It is a number 11, which is very karmic. Again, 11 is a new doorway. There is news coming from afar. So yes, you could be dealing with someone that is at a distance to you. Let's take another card, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is stanza. And this is the news is being told, it's being shown. Things that have been hidden are being enlightened right here. So this can also be a card of intimacy. It is 2 Ace of Pentacles here, right on the Empress. This can be a metaphorical seed that's been planted, or a literal seed. It can be also pregnancy. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to take 3 Sibilas on the Justice and the Strength card here, the outcome. We have Prigione, which is the 9 of Swords. This is any ties to the law, any ties to justice, any restrictions to finding your justice here. And this is Capricorn energy, which asks for work and integrity. Here we've got Speranza, which is the 8 of Cups. This is the card of hope. So leaving those chains, the restrictions behind, and hoping to find your equilibrium, hoping to find a commitment, an agreement, right? And here we've got the 10 of Wands, which is leggerezza. Again, sexuality, lightness of being. The transformation has happened through this journey and this maturation of the 8 of Cups here, and not losing hope that whatever restrictions were up, you fought, you carried the weight, you transformed through your beliefs, through your going through death and transformation, yes? Through the process, trusting in the process, having also the courage to stand for what you deserve, dear Aries. Beautiful. I'd like to take a card on this Ace of Cups and the 7 of Cups. The Maggio di Preziosi here, the 8 of Pentacles is also the Virgo energy. Just thought I'd mention that. 8 of Pentacles is having done the work, isn't it? So let's look at the foundation. Ace of Cups and 7 of Cups, which equal 8. There we go, 7 of Swords. So things were up in the air until the knowledge came through. You know, the 7 of Swords, 7s, as I said, are all about, it's the divine energy, but this is someone may be trying to get away with something. This is also a card of intelligence, breaking that bubble, okay? Sneaking away, leaving in a very intelligent way something that you could not manifest, something that was not giving you the happiness that you deserved. Now, some of you, as I said before, could be dealing with another air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We do have Libra here. So for those of you that are leaving behind an air sign, moving into legalities, it could be a Libran person. Now, it's interesting that Libra is right across from you, dear Aries. So that's your house of relationship and partnership. Let's take one more there. And we've got the 6 of Pentacles, which can speak of giving and receiving. Could be only receiving. It is a card of balance. It's a 6 of Pentacles. Someone's walking away from a situation, but what is coming through after that is balance in whatever way that speaks to you. Now again, for those of you that are dealing legally with maybe a Libra, another air sign, it could be saying that someone is trying to get away with paying their dues, and that's not going to happen. This could also mean that, dear Aries, you're a lot of creativity and fantasy, creative energy with Pisces here, and intelligence together bring in the money. So this could be you manifesting. Some of you could be so abundant, or the partner that you're with, or the partner that you are moving towards, starting a new cycle with, could be someone that works in a company where they help the needy, whatever humanitarian tasks they perform. And this, of course, could be your energy as well. You could be in a career where you are in a position of bringing the balance to others, and again, paying your dues. Okay, because I do feel, I don't know why, I feel a lot of karma here. We do have past life card here. The Judgment card is also very karmic, as is the Justice card. There is a lot of generosity here, I feel. And this is what you're sitting on. So what I feel here is what you've given, dear Aries, it's time for you to receive. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is I'm going to take my handwritten cards. We've got the Empress here, which I feel, dear Aries, is your energy. And we've also got the Queen of Swords, which could be another person in the situation. But I feel that mainly it's your energy. So, again, this could be a legal representative. What I want to do is I want to take a handwritten card, because everyone's dealing with a different situation. Okay, these messages don't resonate for everyone. So I'm going to take one on the Empress, one on the Queen of Swords, and one on the Gran Signore, which would be the masculine energy in this reading. So, the Empress. We have, I love my freedom in my life. I cannot handle monogamy and being tied down with one person. If you're still interested, call me. Wow. 7 of Cups. Let's take the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. We have, I want a commitment. I want to have a family with you. I need stability. Let's do this. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Now, thinking that could, for some of you, the Empress be a third person? Yes, it could be. So be careful if you are stepping out of a committed partnership or relationship. I see pregnancy here. So be very careful. Okay, let's look at the Gran Signore. We have, you are my other half. I want to give you everything in life to make you happy. And that's the 6 of Pentacles, which is also right here. So, dear Aries, it looks as though this Gran Signore has been in the picture from the distant past for quite some time. Okay, so I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time out. I will catch up with you very soon with more readings. Until then, stay well, stay blessed. Lots of love, dear Aries. Bye for now.